Howdy there, partner, and welcome back. Long overdue. Did I happen to do a stream, like, almost a year ago now, with the intention of making it a YouTube video that was gonna go along with the smash or pass meta, but it was gonna be about love letters, but then I just, like, did a lot of things and didn't ever get around to editing it. Yes, that is exactly what has happened. So I have now edited the video, almost a year later. I'm doing great. Leave me alone. And I've finally completed it and it's ready to be viewed. So if you submitted a love letter for love letters, smash or pass, it's here now. I managed to edit the video down to about an hour, so it's more watchable, more digestible, and I think it did a pretty okay job. And I will probably never do that again because editing down a VOD from like 4 hours to 1 hour is really, really difficult. Anyway, I'm gonna leave you to it. I hope you enjoy. Thanks for watching. If you get to the end of it, God bless you. God bless your sweet potassium-ridden soul. And I will catch you at the end of the video. Toodaloo. What's wrong with me? Intros are bad. How I want this to work is I'm going to go through and I'm going to read the love letters anonymously. If you are not in the know yet, I'm going to be reading them anonymously. After we read them and vote smash or pass, I will reveal. I also would like chat's participation on critiquing the letters. So you may critique the letters in your own way. Be nice, of course, you know. But it's a critique. Keep that in mind. And then I would like you guys to vote on smash or pass, but I will ultimately make the final decision. I think it would be fun to poll it. We could do 1 or 2 in the chat, or we could do a poll, whichever is easier. I know that probably just doing 1 or 2 in the chat's probably easier, but you're going to get brutalized by your peers now. It's not just me. Fun twist on you there. We're going to start. I hope you're all ready for this, because I'm not. Love letters, smash or pass with SheriffBananas. Let's get fucking to it. Also, you guys should probably say hi to YouTube, because they're gonna be dealing with this. All right, let's see. Smash or pass. Love letters edition proceeds now. Okay. This is number 1. Show me your pussy, have sex with me, eat my frothy load, reach down and grab my nis. It doesn't say penis, it just says nis. I want to make fuck with you, fuck you, for real. Bend over and spread those cheeks. Nice, asshole. Need a hand with it? Admire my balls. Now swallow. This is fucking supposed to be love letters, you guys. This is how you fucking, like, this is how you schmang on it? Is this really how you guys schmang on it? Lay it on thick much? I think there's perhaps 2 serious letters in the whole bunch. I like the poetic license of the use nis for penis. I will give lots of brownie points to the use nis for penis. It was spelled like this. With the fucking thing. Yeah, I will give much brownie point for the use of nis instead of penis. That does kind of make it a little more subtle, and I appreciate it. Give you credit for acrostic? Acrostic? The confidence, though. The confidence is also appealing. It's not a love letter. That's how you end up on a police watch list, maybe the FBI. Brown eye points. Got some brown eye points there. Acrostic, where the first letters in each sentence spell out words or phrase when put together. I didn't even notice. I literally didn't notice. Wow. I do have to say, I was not expecting this. I thought it was kind of like some kind of weird way of doing a haiku, but it's like totally not a fucking haiku. Turns out this person spelled SheriffBananas. Surprise, surprise. Might reverse my decision. I'm considering something similar but less exotic. Bit slicker than I thought. That's where I'm at. Because I was like, I'll give them points for nis. And I'll give them points for, you know, being so candid. Also, admire my balls, I appreciated. But now that but I was gonna give them points for that, but I was thinking on the pass side of things, but now that I see that they've spelled my username. Ooh woo. A+. Pretty good. Let's do the poll. Pass. We've got 8 passes and 1 smash. That's brutal. You guys, that's a very close vote. Listen, it's not exactly in the best taste. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's not in the best taste. But as being who I am impressed by this. I'm gonna go with smash. I'm voting smash, everybody. I am giving it a smash. I'm giving it a smash. I can't help it. If I wouldn't have seen the acrostic... How do I fucking put that in a sentence? If I wouldn't have noticed the acrosticness... Hear me? If I wouldn't have noticed that, I probably would have voted pass. Bomb Jack. Of course it's Bomb Jack. Of course it's fucking Bomb Jack. I was like, you know, I betcha it's probably Bomb Jack. What a piece of art. You killed it. It's like you wrote it just for me. It's like you knew. It's like you knew I would be swayed easily by the humor. You son of a bitch. Very good. Very good, Bomb Jack. Alright, we're going to love letter number 2. It's very short. I'm not going to pre-read this one this time. I started to with the last one, which was really funny, but... My love is like a truck. Would you like making some fuck? Would you like some making fuck? What? Animal Crossing, thank you for following. My love is like a truck. Would you like some making fuck? Some making fuck. I don't know why that confuses me so bad in my brain. Jay's Russian cousin from Clerks / Kevin Smith. You were giving credit to someone else using this line, which I admire, but also may be your downfall. Do you have a family? I want to know how I can start my own family and put it in a children's book. My family's dead, so no. Alright, the votes are in. We've got 2 smashes and 11 passes. It's 11 passes. I'm gonna have to say pass on this one. Because it's a quote from somebody else. Honestly, if you wouldn't have written that it was from something else, maybe I would have voted smash. But plagiarism is the way we've gone with this. You, such the peelable denim, breathing whimsical frailty. You're the essence of venom. If you could call that patchwork a poison, but material things, while soothing at times, tatter and fray. I long for your gazing moments, the staring into the abyss of time and space, lathering upon life a gratification, illuminating the vast concepts that forbade you from joy for so long. Whoa. I know what love is when you smile. Alas, the feeling has a structure worse than a house of cards, fragile and minute, even as its strength appeals to me. There is no way to understand how a blue sphere could be as close yet as distant. However, despair does not last long. You spelled despair wrong. Spelling errors? Really? Despair does not last long, for I know your future and your past and your present is the tide that binds me into the surreal and into the reality. Gracious host, I believe in your beauty. Near or far, above and below, I am grateful to forever reek in your radiant stench of friendship. Stench of friendship. I can only desire to subscribe you into a fate that would make heaven jealous. May the winds of change formulate a violent hurricane of never-ending accumulation of greatness. Loving you eternally in a video game. The bee that is me. Wow. Incredible. Wow! Neck and neck. We've got 10 votes for smash and 10 votes for pass. That's insane. We've never had such a close poll. Wow. Some people really don't like the cut of this person's jib, huh? It kind of reads like it might have been written by AI at first. But then it gets very poetic The lathering upon life a gratification, illuminating the vast concepts that forbade you from joy for so long, really hit me in the feels. I was like, oof. And the structure worse than a house of cards. Jesus fucking Christ. You could have taken the chance to spell appeals like banana peel, but I won't dock you for that because at least you spelled it right. I don't know what the blue sphere means. You talking about my eyeball? You trying to eat my eyeball, dude? I give it a smash. It's well written. They did a good job. And if this is AI, I'm surprised. Let's see here. Who was it? It's Bidu. Bidu, very poetic of you. Very good. Number 5 is very short. It's 6 words you love to hear. Okay? I would love to be pegged. Nine of you have voted smash. 3 of you have voted pass. My vote goes to smash because I am trying to fuck a dude in the ass. Come on now, let's go. Let's fucking go. We gotta smash. What an offer. I would love to peg someone. I volunteered as tribute. Thank you kindly. Now, let us reveal who has written this. Who's trying to get pegged. That's quite the love letter, I gotta say. It's maidenless. It's maidenless, everybody. Who would have thought? Number 6. We're on to number 6. Smash or pass love letters. This is quite longer. This is formatted very well. Sent from the Theodore J. Scheckler Correctional Facility and Little Person Wrestling Hall of Fame. January 15th, 2023. This was written recently. It's quite the work. I'm excited now. Okay, well, it's been sent from a correctional facility and a Little Person Wrestling Hall of Fame, so it's gotta be good. January 15th, 2023, from inmate number 800-81355, Robert Z. Howdy, Nana. Sorry I haven't written sooner, and if it's hard to read. My cellmate broke 9 of my fingers after he caught me cheating at Connect 4. Anyways, I miss you. It's hard to believe that it's been 3 long years since I last saw you. I don't really blame you anymore for calling Homeland Security on me and claiming that I was an international unpasteurized French cheese smuggler. What the fuck? Things happen in the heat of arguments. Though I stand by my choice that the sporty spice is the hottest spice. What a silly ride we've had. I remember fondly the first time I saw you. I was working at the carnival as the bearded lady, and through the crowd of kids throwing rotten apples at me, I saw you. I knew right then and there that you were the man I was destined to spend the rest of my life with. Then I saw you flash your breasts at the ring toss attendant to get a free 6-foot SpongeBob plush. I then knew you were the woman I wanted to spend the rest of my life with. We had so much fun. Our first kiss was so magical. We'd been eating deep-fried butter sticks and drinking Red Bull Slurpees. We got on the tilt-a-whirl and I knew I had to take my chances. I went to kiss you and you threw up in my mouth like a mother eagle feeding her hatchlings. It was strange how the same thing happened at our wedding. I look at our wedding photos a lot. You looked like an angel. I'm so glad you decided to wear my grandmother's dress. I'm still sorry we didn't have time to wash it after they dug up her coffin to get it. Oh boy, do I remember our honeymoon. How you got those Romanian guys to kidnap me and pretend to stab me repeatedly until I tore up our prenup. Cannot believe that all 5 of their retractable knives got jammed and I had to get 689 stitches. Well, I gotta go for now. I have to melt candle wax into my nostrils and sinus since today was all-you-can-eat enchiladas. I will write again soon, as long as no one strikes a match and the blast radius destroys everything in a 28-mile radius. Love you, Robert Z. P.S. This is what the alphabet would look like if Q and R were eliminated. Oh my fucking god. First of all, there are some spelling errors in here, but I'm going to overlook that for sure. This was brilliant. The idea that you are an inmate sending me a letter. Okay, you guys need to poll the poll. Okay, listen, you have to vote. I'm turning it back on to 2 minutes. I can't do the 1 minute thing. It's too short. I forget that it's even happened before it's over. A minute to me is like 3 seconds. You gotta understand. I've got the brain of a fucking goldfish sandwich. Okay, get your votes in, everybody. For inmate number 800-81355. All right. We've got 14 votes for smash and 3 votes for pass. That's a fucking pretty good landslide. And I am voting smash. I'm voting smash. Okay. Very good. Very good, whoever you are. Very good, inmate number 81355. We're voting smash on this one. This is probably the funniest thing I've read in a really long time. It's battery. It's battery. Oh, he missed us reading it. He did a really good job. I didn't know he could pull this out of his ass. That's insane. Man, we can send him the VOD timestamp. I feel so bad that he missed that. We will be making a YouTube video out of this, so... that does help. Dude. That's so good. You get a smash. You get a smash, battery. I need you to know. God, what a guy. Okay, guys. Let's see here. We're moving on to number 7. Datura. Oh, Datura. Desert flower of beautiful. Exquisite death brought by your sweet poison. I thirst eternal for your vital waters. Mirages of delirious ecstasy infest my heart. Thoughts of you forever haunt me. That's kind of... whoa, that's some shit. I don't know what Datura means. Am I allowed to know what that means? Datura is a poisonous plant. Is it like that super poisonous one? Oh, these are pretty. I like them. Ooh. How poisonous is a Datura? All species of Datura are extremely poisonous and potentially psychoactive, especially their seeds and flowers, which can cause respiratory depression, arrhythmias, fever, delirium, hallucinations, anaphylactic syndrome, psychosis, and even death if taken internally. Wow. Are these like around? You'll cause delirium when taken internally? That's what I do. Fuck you in the butt and then I leave you confused. Thirsting for your vital waters. You want to drink my cum? We've got another even vote of smash and pass. This is unprecedented. 5 pass and 5 smash. I'm gonna go ahead and say smash on this one. Cause that's pretty, like I had to Google what Datura even meant. That's pretty deep. It's some pretty deep shit. So I'm gonna say smash on this one. We'll give it to him. Getting death is sexy sometimes. Design. It's Gangther. Gangther, very nice. That's a very nice poem. Good work, sir. Good work. Death is sexy and goth. Love is like a new... now I've just got fucking people in the ass on my brain, so it's never gonna stop. Love is like a new icicle. Beautiful and clear as a crystal. When the tortures of the heart are felt, this crystal soon does melt. One day our love may once again grow, pure and white as new fallen snow. Our beautiful icicle might again be love to you from me. Wow. I'm in a peg frenzy, yeah. It's literally all you're talking about. Shouldn't have started off with the pegging, just saying. I like how most of the first quotes we're gonna have are all about me fucking people in the ass. The only problem is if it's an icicle melts, it's not going to turn to snow. Sheriff a virtual Pegasus? Yes, I am. I'm no unicorn. I am a Pegasus. Because I'm gonna fuck your ass. It's gonna be butt water. Well, we've got 7 people voting pass and 6 people voting smash. I'm gonna have to be honest with this one. It is poetic. It is a go at poetry. It does read kind of it does kind of read as extremely amateur poetry. And I'm not going to lie. We're gonna have to start getting brutal here, okay? Because I can't be smashing everybody. That'd be bad. So based off of this poem, which is a decent poem, I'm gonna have to say pass. I'm gonna pass on that. Didn't expect amateur poetry, and I appreciate it. Do the drum roll and reveal who wrote this. Fuji! Oh, my heart! I'm so sorry. Oh no, my heart. It worked for me great when I was 12. Is that really from when you were younger? That's so precious. Oh my god. Well, honestly, if I got this when I was 12, I would be like, whoa, someone's trying to fuck. And I would have been smashed on that at 12. But unfortunately, I've grown. I have grown. All right, guys, we've got number 9. This one's a little bit longer. Not super long though. My dearest bananas, how can I begin to express the depth of my affection for you? From the moment I laid eyes on your yellow, curved body, I knew you were something special. Your unique sweetness and creamy texture have won my heart and soul. Every time I peel back your skin and sink my teeth into your flesh, I am reminded of the pure and simple joy that you bring into my life. Whether I'm having a rough day or feeling on top of the world, you are always there to comfort me with your delicious flavor. I love the way you can both be a healthy snack and a sweet treat, depending on how ripe you are. I love how versatile you are in the kitchen, whether I'm blending you into smoothies, baking you into bread, or simply slicing you up to eat as is. I know that some people may find our love to be unusual, but I could not care less. I will shout my love for you from the rooftops, for you are truly one of a kind. Forever and always, me. That's beautiful. That's an ode to bananas, dude. That's a love letter to bananas, specifically. That's fucking crazy. Okay. We've got 7 smashes from chat and 1 pass. Incredible. Incredible. So chat has voted smash based on the banana love letter. And I also vote smash. That was a very beautiful letter to bananas, the fruit. Now we need to reveal who did this. Drum roll, please. Human. A human, that's very nice. Very nice letter to fruit. Alright, chat, let's fuck. You guys are gonna fuck human. And he's gonna wreck your butthole, let me tell you. Alright. As captain of an empty ship, I've made this long and lonely trip. Nigh half a century without a course. Though many ports of call made claim of wonders to enthrall, I ne'er saw fit to settle on those painted shores. But one day as I drifted, suddenly my eyes both lifted to behold a sight I scarcely could believe. The moon was shaped in crescent, its glow soft and pearlescent, and in its light my sorrow found reprieve. And then as I looked higher, twin stars burned with pale blue fire, freeing this traveler from endless isolation. For now the compass of my heart, following neither map nor chart, is guided only by this heavenly constellation. That's kind of lit. That's kind of lit, dog. Okay, get the poll in. We've got 10 smash and 2 pass for that poem. Nope, I did that wrong. Chat voted to smash. We got a smash or pass. The vote from chat is smash. I'm gonna have to give it a smash. That's getting a smash. That was very poetic, very good. Holy shit. Very beautiful. Time to reveal who did that one. Arthur. Very nice, boatman. It is titled She. Let us feast our ears.
She lays in my bed, a content, fine mess of long dark hair and excellent smiles. Nothing, thought I, would lie there. Her movements and our musing and talks stir common ground and more common feelings. Her eyes inviting. I am afoot in an attempt to gain approval. She dressed before me just moments ago, and I watched her. She, this woman, this visage finally embodied and in my room and real. I remember now the voice and pen of my father, his musings on the matter of love, life, progress. That young time in his life where he sold everything to get to that woman, and now I have a feeling I'd do the same. Never have I wrote poetry, so I feel like a scrub pouring out my heart in the same fashion. Now, 21st century drivel pixelated as it appears on my screen, but the concept of the poem, like the words as they are spoken about her. She, this fatality that has killed my fears of her not existing and tangible. She is gone now, gone to the rat race, but her scent lingers in my room, in my nose. It's real. She is real, and I feel like weeping for joy, but I hold it in because I don't want the feeling gone, even one bit. But I pour my heart out in the same fashion as my father. Now I know why he did it. He did it because it was good to remember and express in such a way that people would grasp. But I would understand completely the poem written in its own cryptic format at 6:45 in the morning when I should be fast asleep because of her. She, this caffeine, has suddenly woken me up and reminded me that there is still a chance to make it all complete.
Sweet God. A big honorable mention smash for coolness. Unfortunately, we cannot put that in the running since it is spoken aloud, and the consensus is that that's cheating, especially because you have such a sexy voice. But big honorable mention smash for coolness. Lots of snaps. I wrote that in 2010. Damn, son. I'd like to see what you could whip up now. Good reading. That was solid. You should go do poetry nights. Get mega BJs, apparently, from man and woman alike. Guys ready for number 11? Entry number 11? Whoa, this one's long. Here, let me take another bite of Eggo. Okay. Letter number 11. Many moons have passed since we first met. You already know how many moons have passed since you met me, even without knowing who is writing this. It is 29 full moons, just so you know. For chat, you know. We may have to pleasure the audience. Now they also know who I am. It is that easy, because I am famous. I am important. I am neither a solipsist nor a narcissist. Just kidding. I'd rather focus on a letter of appreciation, but I wanted to start off lighthearted before getting more in depth. I don't know who you are. I'll do my best to get your approval instead of making such a fool of myself. Here goes nothing. I love you like no other. The depth of my emotion is weird to even to myself. Grammar. Because I appreciate you. The aspects of you that I appreciate the most are the traits I value the most in people. They're the only things I appreciate: kindness, effort, and self-ownership. You excel in them so much that it was amazing to figure out over time I've spent being in your streaming community. Your kindness is wonderful. I think you give people a lot of chances, and you keep on taking the time to get to know people and respect and talk to them like they're people, because they are people. It's easy to forget when going through the motions. The effort you put in life is amazing. You work so hard that it's beautiful to see. You spend a lot of effort learning about other people, putting effort and conscious thought into your stream, thinking about how to improve your life, relationships, work, and art. The last one matters the most to me for personal reasons. I think it's crucial that everybody accepts ownership, responsibility over themselves and their lives, even when they are not at fault, but because they have or should have the most control over their lives. I believe I can trust you in that you want to determine the boundaries in and around your life, and I appreciate that. As a person with some difficulty noticing this, you've always been very clear and respectful in showing me what boundaries you have set and made it very easy for me to know what to do around you. Now, I'm not saying you are perfect in this, far from it, but I think you take action and take ownership of the learning process like I aspire to in my own life. It is awe-inspiring and beautiful to watch. This is not quite a love letter, but it's very flattering. It's very sweet. Oh! The votes are in. We've got pass for chat. Chat has passed on this. We've got 8 passes up against 2 smashes. And this is tough for me. Because this is very sweet. But how do I judge if I would smash or pass based off of this letter? This puts me in a very predicamenting situation. Because I don't know how to determine smash or pass based off of this. I don't know what to do about this. It's very sweet. It's very kind. I personally don't see it as kind of a love letter or anything. Precarious. It's precarious, yeah. I am extremely flattered by this. I'm extremely flattered by this letter, and I think it's very, very sweet. Whoever wrote this, thank you. I think it's very kind. I think it's very well written, and I think it's very sweet. There are some grammar errors, but I'll overlook it. The idea is to woo. The idea is to woo. I am not one that takes to flattery easily, I guess is the best way to put it. Like, as far as wooing goes, the poems have done well of that, you know? I'm going to have to vote pass on this, but I will give the honorable mention of it's good. It's good. It's very nice. It's very nice, but I will have to vote pass on this because I cannot determine whether I would smash or not from this letter, and that is no fault of yours. 'Twas a good attempt. That is no fault of the writers. Let us be clear. It is a fault of my own. I am unable to judge this fairly, so I must roll with pass. Let us see who has written this kind piece. Silamus. It's very sweet. Silamus wrote a very sweet letter. That is very nice. I really like that. It's very, very kind. I think Chat and Sheriff were fair. I love it. I think it's very sweet of you, and I appreciate it, Silamus. Almost said coolness. So much misses and nisses in the chat. I think it's very sweet, but yeah, I cannot determine smash or pass based off this, and I apologize. It is a fault of my own. It's not you. It's me. Ara, you're completely correct. This one's pretty good. I like you. Do you like me? Mark 1. Then there are brackets for yes and brackets for no. In parentheses beneath this, it says, could not resist this old school note. A dick butt shrugging. We've got 6 passes and 4 smashes. All right, well, we've got chat voting pass. I am also going to vote pass due to the... I will say that this is hilarious, and I did figure that something like this would happen. I am going to vote pass, however, because I would, in fact, return with a shrugging dinosaur. I would return the note with a shrugging dinosaur and nothing filled out, because I'm a weird person. So, that is how that goes. Drum roll for who it is. It is Gank, once again. Gank, good work there, bud. Good work. You've done well. That drum roll sound is really fucking loud. We've got number 13. The beginning has a disclaimer. It says, for best effect, read in a cowboy accent. We've already got some thought put into this, so this is going well. Okay. Here we go. Well, howdy there, little lady. If you ain't the rootinest, tootinest gal this side of the Rockies, I sure would be obliged if you'd consider hitching your wagon to mine. And partner, if you want to be my partner, first off, yeehaw. And secondly, you should know that there's some outlaws I'm in a blood debt vendetta with that I've been hunting for the past 2 decades. So if you're seeking a literal partner in literal crime, I'm your man. We can ride off into the sunset and camp under the stars. I'll get us some matching boots, hats, and saddles. I'd ride by your side through any storm that comes your way. It's a good thing you're a sheriff, because I'm ready to be cuffed by you. Yeehaw, partner. Smash. Just like immediately you're like... that was solid. We've got 6 smashes pretty good vote. You got 5 passes. Wow, some of you hate cowboy shit, huh? Rootin' tootin', fuck you. Okay, you sick fucks. I am going to vote smash because having me read this in a cowboy accent was hilarious, and I thought that was very funny. And also, I would be obliged if you'd consider hitching your wagon to mine. That's poetry. That's how you get fucking laid. Okay, I'm voting smash on this one. Congratulations. Natiana's a porn chick. Understandable. That one made it for me. All right, we've got a smash. Congratulations. Drum roll. Sour Man. Look at you go. Rootin' tootin' fucking partner shit right there. Oh, hi there, partner. I'll get us matching boots. Sexy. This letter I write to request you. That made my brain hurt. This letter... What the fuck was that? There's a flash outside. This letter I write to request you give me a place in your heart. My heart has desired you since I first saw you. I won't settle for anyone else. My desire for you to hit me like a sledgehammer. A red-hot column of scintillating light mounted my spine, illuminating the sutures of my skull with bolts of short-circuited sexual energy. My teeth sang in their individual sockets as tuning forks, each one pitched perfect and clear as glass. Storms rage across the bottom of my skull, generating waves of static. Without you, darkness is all I want to see. I feel I am getting weaker, a life blue on gloomy waves. Sinking into warmth way out here, nothing left but down, my heart is still. The Reaper is at my door now, come to take me home. I never want to love again, because there is nobody like you. Water in my eyes, why am I not enough? Whoa. That's some sad boy shit. That's some fucking sad boy shit right there. Alright, guys. We've got the vote in. Chat has voted pass. Anyone have reasoning for that? I'd like to hear your opinions. We got 2 smashes. There's too much sad boy, not enough what makes the lady special. To me, it does kind of read like a suicide note. A little bit. Like a love rejected suicide note. Like, you might find this on a corpse. It is very sweet. Like, the poetry in it is very nice. But I will have to give this a pass due to the fact that you might find this on a corpse or near one. It was a good poem. It's a good poem. It's beautiful. It is beautiful. But to woo a woman, I would not use this. My only critique here is if you mention sadness and being without someone, do not mention that you are not enough. You must be enough in order for them to want you, correct? So that is my critique, is, you know, it's beautiful. If I would have taken out, like, the last few sentences, it would have been a smash. Okay, we're going to reveal who this was. A for effort, though. Sausage, very good job. Unfortunately, it was a pass, but you did a good work. You did good work here. Dearest sweetheart. Good start. Hello, darling. How is my chin-up girl today? Fine, I hope. It is a beautiful day in Europe right now. The sun is out and there's hardly a cloud in the sky. Darling, today is VE Day, the day that we've been waiting for so long. The afternoon General Ike is going to speak over the radio. Within the next week or so, we should know where we are going. To the Pacific or stay here for occupational troops in Germany. And if we do go to the Pacific, we will go straight there or we will go to the States for training and furlough. This is the question that everyone is asking everyone else. And confidentially, it is driving me nuts. I'm enclosing some of the pictures that we took during our last month or so. Some of them are good and some of them just stink. Some of them that just stink. There's a lot more to photography than I thought. Perhaps I'll work on it more. I love you, darling. I love you more with each passing minute that I'm away from you. I promise you that when I'm back in the States, the first thing I'm going to do is marry you. I'm going to marry you and I'll love you the rest of my life. Tell Mom I will write her soon. In fact, tomorrow night. I must leave you now, for now, dearest, but I will write again tomorrow. That is a promise. I long for the day that I hold you in my arms again. Good night, sweetheart, and sweet dreams. Dream of me. I'll be home for supper. All my love, your G.I., May 8th, 1945. That is gonna make me cry. That is so sad. Holy shit. Something about letters to home from fucking people out like that is fucking Jesus Christ. Okay, pull it. It's an even tie between smash and pass. We've got 4 pass and 4 smash. We've had more ties in these polls than we've ever had in the history of this stream. All right, chat voted undecided on the 1945 letter. I am voting smash. That's sad as fuck. It almost made me cry. It's very sweet. It's very cute. If I was a girl in 1945 getting this letter, I would fuck the shit out of this guy. Just saying. Okay. Let's reveal. Super nerd. I kind of thought maybe it could have been you because it's so old-timey. You old-time piece of shit. You old-time classic piece of shit. Nerd, that's so cute. God. Ah, it's adorable. It makes me want to... Oh, Jesus Christ. Love letter number 16. The prophecy foretold that this day would come. The stars would align. The heavens would open up. And upon a glorious golden sunray would descend a perfect angel of love. I am that angel. What did you think? It was you? You're so silly. I like that about you. We must fulfill the wishes of the elder oracles who wrote the ancient scrolls. We are destined to ascend to the highest building in South Dakota. We're destined to ascend to the highest building in South Dakota, and far from the staggering height of 11 stories, we are to look out upon all the lands around us, for they are destined to be ours. You'll have to hold me in the air like Rafiki did with Simba and the Lion King, and when you do, the clouds will part and the gods will send down their blessings. We're both gonna get superpowers. You'll be able to fly and speak every language on the planet, and I'll get laser eyes and become a master kazoo player. We will be unstoppable. Governments will crumble, and our union will herald the dawning of a new age of mankind. I look forward to sitting upon our two-person love seat throne together. This fucking reads like a Kurt Vonnegut book, okay? This building goes to 11. Very cultish. I love it. Fuck. The highest building in South Dakota. That killed me. That straight fucking killed me. That killed me so hard. Okay. Okay. For number 16, chat voted smash. I also vote smash. I would actually be very pleased to receive this letter. If this was someone's move on me, I would think it's hilarious. Okay. Let's just get that straight. Alright, we're gonna reveal who wrote this. Little baby genius. Sour Man. Sour Man. Beautiful. The highest building in South Dakota really got me. I don't know how you came up with that. Alright, we've got number 17 love letter. Dearest one, I've spent so long traveling the lands between. I can barely remember where I started. Though now I carry several shards, I can think only of seeing your precious face once more. Know that I would fight all of the Golden Order if it meant we could be together again. Is this Elden Ring? My love, for you are fairer than Marika herself. Whoa. Your spirit more fierce than the queen of the full moon, Renala. Even now, as I write these words, I prepare to meet Radagon in battle. Armed with Rykard's blasphemous blade, I will flay his damned flesh from his bones. No mere fractured god shall stand in the way of my mission, even one who may have shattered the Elden Ring itself. Yes, even a tarnished may take the crown as Elden Lord and sit beneath the branches of the Erd Tree's grace if he be so willing. And what would compel such brazen adventure when every monster lurks behind the foggy sea thirsts for my heart? You, my love, only ever you. Sleep well tonight and say a prayer for me. For by Godfrey's beard I will fell this final foe and take what is mine. Then we shall be together, and you shall sit by my side upon the Elden throne as we make this world anew. And whatever happens, know this. All that I am is yours, my beloved. Hit the poll. Hit the poll. Ooh, the votes are in. We've got 8 smash. With 5 passes. Some Elden Ring love letter haters up in this bitch. Alright. I am going to vote smash. Because you've tickled my nerd brain, and I like that. That makes me hard. Reveal who wrote the letter. Arthur! We've got Arthur writing another letter. Elden Lord. Elden Lord. Love letter. That's beautiful. I think it's great. On to the next one, number 18. Number 18 of the love letters. Dear Sheriff, it is always a pleasure to receive your video transmissions every week. It's now been 420 days since aboard the chat. Lately, the days have blended into weeks, but our love is what keeps driving me on to complete my mission. The chat crew is holding up, although we lost a cadet recently. They just randomly ejected themselves. The crew was mildly surprised, but recovered quickly and moved on. I'm concerned that your roommate asshole is attempting to manipulate you again. Deliberately breaking your eyeglasses so you can't leave. You need to stick those boundary goals you've put in place. Whatever you do, please do not invest in its NFT crypto scheme. We know it's coming. I long for the day where we can sit back with some of this fine alien host concentrate, shut ourselves in your room, and laugh at the asshole's attention seeking. The chat crew and I admittedly is excited. Grammar. The chat crew and I admittedly is excited to hear about your clone, Barbara, returning from Bangistan with after her bionic breast upgrade. From the sound of it, it sounds as if it went exceedingly well and beyond expectations. I'm so glad to hear that. I love your body. I look forward to exploring it further when I return from the latest mission we've all been sent on. Our one true love, Miley Cyrus. We've got another even break of 5 smash, 5 pass. This is a tough one, folks. This is a tough one. So chat is undecided. I will say I love the spaceship vibe. Is it a spaceship? I don't know. Is it a boat? I can't tell. Is it a plane? Can't tell. Really. It seems like they were on some kind of ship. Because the crew and stuff like that. It's very funny. To be honest, the funniest part to me was the random I love your body. That like killed me. I don't know why. I'm gonna give it a smash. Let's reveal who it is. It's not Miley Cyrus. It's Snowblind. Snowblind, good work. You got to smash. Number 19 is just the words fuck me and a picture of... Is that wine? Cranberry wine. It's a picture that says fuck me, and then there's just cranberry wine, some Lindt chocolate bags, a half-drinking wine glass, and a Altoids tin full of weed. And this is extremely reminiscent to this thing that happened to me one time, which I've told chat about, so I don't know if this person knew about this. One time I was propositioned with the words, "What are you doing tonight?" by them sending me a picture of whiskey and cigars. It was a very creepy guy. And that became an inside joke in my life for like a really long time with my friends. They'd be like, "What are you doing tonight?" and then just send me relatively the same thing. We got 6 passes and 5 smashes.
Show me some respect and say banana properly.
Doctor, thank you. I love that. All right, so chat has voted pass. Unfortunately, though this is very funny, I'm going to have to vote pass, but I'm only voting pass because of that past incident I mentioned. So this is too reminiscent of a creepy incident to me, but it is very funny. So I will give you brown eye points for that. 100, 100. I'll even give you a clap. Okay, I'll give you a clap, but it is a pass. Let us reveal who this is. It's Lamp. Lamp. Very nice. Someone just straight up sent... Okay, number 20 It's a coloring page book. A coloring book page. It's a coloring book page that just says, I'm going to fill you in. And then the thing to color in is the number 69. And then it says XXOO. We've got undecided. And I'm on the fence about this one. If I received this from someone who I had been flirting with, I would smash. If I received this from someone who I was not priorly flirting with, I'd be like, no. It's also not an original idea because of the fact that it's a coloring page. But it is very funny. I'm going to vote pass. Because I cannot decide what to do here, and I would be more likely to pass on this than smash. Circumstance would have to make it pass. Smashable. Points for funny, negative points for unfunny. I'm gonna reveal who sent this monstrosity. Snowblind. This is like a little letter from like a child to their dad. That's so cute. I can't smash or pass this because there's children involved. I love you, Dad, for all the thing you do for me. I love you, Dad. I love your food. Spelling error. I love playing with you. I love you get me stuff. Oh, that's so cute. Love him coming to your house. Love being with you. Oh, there's like a little drawing of them hugging. Ah, that's so cute. I can't put this into the poll for smash or pass. This would be wildly inappropriate to do. That's adorable though. We'll give him a clap. I'm not gonna put this into smash or pass. That's too inappropriate. There is many spelling errors. It's very cute. Think you are dad in this instance? I don't know if I am dad. It's literally written by a child. Like legitimately. Like you can tell. It's from Fuji. Oh, I think it's from one of his sons. That's so wholesome. I'm gonna throw up. God damn it. All right, number 22. Blonde Dynamo. Spelled blonde wrong. Blonde Dynamo. Neptune eyes in your orbit like satellites. Like mayflies, we fly, fly, fly. Only to die between your thighs. Vote for Pedro. We've got 5 pass and 7 smash. Brick Lane, thank you for following. Chat voted to smash. I am also voting to smash because that was the dumbest shit I've ever read, and I love it. Let's reveal who it was. Squanch. It's Squanch. It was Squanch. We've got 2 new things. Alright? These are not anonymous. This one is by Radar. Home again, and none too soon, to bask beneath the winter moon. Its light shines on a weary soul who longs for you to make him whole. The leaves of spring and summertime, once green, now faded and saturnine, reflect the pallor of my world within, without your luminescent grin. But what the seasons take away, they soon give back in other ways. Just as when I fell for you, I found my old heart grown anew. Oh my god, beautiful. Beautiful. We've got 11 smashes and 1 pass for Radar. I will also give you a smash. I can scarcely think of many people I appreciate more on the whole wide internet than you. Here are some of the thoughts I had about myself prior to arriving in Banana Town in order of magnitude. I am a nothing. I am a pimple upon the butt of Twitch. I am the backwash at the bottom of a bottle of beer, which tasted of piss anyway, discarded long ago, and I left at the back of the storeroom, which everyone forgot about, and is somehow now full of dead insects and also mold. I have arms like emaciated noodles that have recently undergone liposuction. I have the charisma of a used tissue, drenched in the snot of a slightly poorly chihuahua. That is horrifying. However, at least some of these things have now changed. Since I first showed up on your channel, you've been nothing but kind, supportive, and nurturing. You greet me with enthusiasm and genuine affection, and I feel for a few moments whenever I come into streams like maybe I'm not a used tissue or an old bottle of moldy booze. Had you not given me this confidence, I might not have shown a small portion of my torso in a video call and submitted myself to inevitable ridicule from people far more attractive than I will ever be. Nor would I have had the wherewithal to download Raid Shadow Legends using the promo code POG42069. But I'm so glad I did, because now I can get free new champion, Ronda, based on hit popular MMA fighter Ronda Rousey. Just enter Get Ronda Now, please, in the appropriate section after you download the game. Be sure to level all the way to 25 to get all the bonus perks. That sponsor is so over. It is extremely unlikely that if I was ever in your presence that I would be able to muster up the courage to tell you that I am grateful for how nice you've been to me, and I think you're really cool. But I have dreams. Dreams like the one where I went to school with no pants. Dreams like the one where everyone in the world was sitting in a vest talking to my uncle. What? Dreams like the one I had where I met SheriffBananas but ran away because I was too shy, and also she was a man-eating elephant with the face of a cobra. That's pretty cool. Perhaps I had eaten too much cheese before bed, but who can blame me when there is so much quality produce available at reasonable prices from HelloFresh. You are such a shill, it's so funny. Using promo code GOINGBANANAS696969, I got 6.9% off my latest order. That's nearly 7%, and shipping was free. It's the #1 recipe box delivery service, and it's saving me a bundle, not to mention freeing up my time. Thank you, Sheriff, for everything, and now some poetry. Holy fuck. Ode to Sheriff 1 by me. Shall I compare thee to a summer's day? No. Oh my fucking god. Ode to Sheriff 2. That's the end of that one, by the way. Ode to Sheriff 1. Shall I compare thee to a summer's day? No. Ode to Sheriff 2 by me again. I loved you first, but afterwards your love outsoaring mine? Outsoaring? Oat-soaring. Oats? Are you soaring? Are you sowing grains? Oat-soaring mine. Okay, I'm starting over. Shall I compare thee to a summer's day? No. That's so good. I'm never gonna forget that. I loved you first, but afterwards your love outsoaring mine. Sang such a loftier song that I think that song was possibly won by Carly Rae Jepsen, but I can't remember. What the fuck? Ode to Sheriff 3, still definitely by me. How do I love thee? Let me count the ways. 1, 2, 3. No, 2. Ode to Sheriff 4. This one is also another one by me. I carry your heart with me. I carry it in a small bag. And that's probably not great, because I think that means you are going to die. Ode to Sheriff 5. Yeah, still me. Love will hurt you, but I'm sure that Sheriff could probably hurt me more, because love is an abstract concept, and Sheriff could use a knife, and they hurt. These can all be found in my recent compendium of poems, available now in all good bookstores. If you order from Amazon now, use discount code I love SheriffBananas because she's incredibly cool and everything about her is great for 4.20% off. Yours sincerely. There's no mellow or anything at the end. It's just yours sincerely. Oh my god. My cheeks hurt from the summer day thing. Shall I compare thee to a summer's day? No. We've got 9 smashes and 2 passes for Mellow. Mellow. I vote smash. You gotta smash. Banana, a haiku. This one is Carbon's submission by me. Rainy winter time, a wild, neat banana flies. A potassium. Rainy winter time, a wild, neat banana flies. A potassium. Get your votes in. We've got 8 smashes and 3 passes for Carbon's haiku. I also give it a smash. Thank you all. A big thank you all to everyone who participated in the love letters today. I think that was very fun and very thrilling. I had a good time. You guys are all creative and talented, and I love you very much. Next week is Fake Boobs Week.